very methodically calling off the jam every time the other jammer gets close. I mean, great strategies.
Both team only with 3 blockers. Both teams employing a brace wall. Both jammers working left to right to get around the blockers. And both jammers having a bit of trouble. We're just past the jam line. Some would say we're right to the pivot line.
And Jam It finally gets out of the pack. Beautiful hit by number 8 on Des Moines.
All right, there we go with a lead jammer, and now it's a power jam for Des Moines. Purple Warrior is in the box.
And number 63 from Attack Pack goes into the penalty box because of a low block.
So right at the end of that jam, we had a lot of stuff happening, but this could be one of the first power jams of the game. Power starts.
This is a power start. We've already had 2 power jams already, one from each team.
We do have a bit of a timeout. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. So a power start for Des Moines. We're at about 13 minutes, 28 seconds. We're having a couple of conferences. We're back up and running with all of our power, as it seems. If you're in our house, please come on over here, get yourself.
Hey, Corey.
Yes.
Did you know that in the last 3 jams, that Des Moines has had a 17-0 run?
They've been bringing that score up together. That was 17 points, and they put on 2-0. That is amazing. No, I did not keep track of that.
That's why you've got me and Vince.
Absolutely, and you know.
The protector.
With both of you, I am definitely a better person.
All right, we're back to jam number 12.
2 of my favorite people.
I'm not going there. We are starting with a power jam. Number 333, Triple Threat.
Lead jammer going to a Triple Threat.
And Triple Threat calls it off right before the jammer is out of the penalty box.
Yep, they iced the jammer, so we're going to have another power start for Des Moines. That was interesting strategy there as well. They threw some 5 points up on the board, and they called off the jam, giving them the power start because we're close.
Difference.
With 12 minutes left to go, just over. Spreading the back out a little bit.
Number 7, Jam It Jacob is actually out of the pack. 5 points. No.
That is 5 lead jams in a row for Des Moines.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't know about you, Corey, but I can't stop watching these athletes. Every one of them, all the blockers, all the jammers. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. The skill, the lateral movement, the agility that these young adults have. It's amazing.
They're doing a fantastic job. It is very awesome roller derby. And we have a 3-point game. We have Road Rage going up against Triple. Both jammers being recycled. Almost out of the pack and then being recycled. And there it is again, triple threat. Lead jammer, Des Moines. That's changing the whole. Wow.
That was amazing, amazing attention to where his feet and hands were, the jammer for attack pack. And we've got a forearm penalty on Des Moines, number 731, Enigma.
So that was right in front of us. I'm glad that we're definitely going to rise where that was. Oh.
You just missed an amazing jump and run from Vince. So starting off, we've got the attack pack as lead, number 62, Olivia Glisson. First lead for attack pack in 6 jams. Calling it off. Making sure that Des Moines does not get any points. Making the score 1 point difference, 78 attack pack to 77. And
with a lead change.
Do you know that we have a vendor roll? You can actually buy stuff here, like amazing stuff. And we actually have raffles going on. You can actually win Girl Scout cookies. Who doesn't like the Girl Scout crack? I know I do. Tijuana set, skate bags, Bath and Body Works, and Easter goodie bag. So get your raffle tickets, win some stuff.
So we do have a official timeout. Not really sure what's going on. Hopefully we will get some information. Girl Scout cookies look wonderful.
Yeah, I'm putting my name on like every raffle.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. There are really cool bags, skater bags. There's.
So I definitely think I'm only going to do one raffle.
What raffle?
The Girl Scout cookies.
Of course, of course. How did I know?
I thought you would know.
Oh yeah.
So the score is 78 for the attack pack, 77 for the Des Moines Derby Brats. We have just under 9.5 minutes to go in the first half of the game. I'm getting warmed up. The skaters came in warm. They came out on this hitting the track hard.
Oh yeah.
This is a great show so far, and we are just in the first game of our wonderful Frankie Panky 2018 weekend. Again, people are filing in. I'm glad that y'all are here. The crowd's a little bit. So we're waiting to find out. It looks like Mr. Hannity is trying to see what happened. So that was really interesting how Des Moines got down for a little while and they regrouped, and what they did, they came back and they brought the score. They had a lead change at least once, and they brought the score back within 1 point.
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing. What I'm noticing also is the fact that every jam they are getting tighter and tighter with their defense. Their offense is on point. I mean, their blockers are hitting at the right time, getting their jammers out. The jammers are fighting no matter.
Oh, excellent. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
I will stop.
The official review was from the white team requesting a forearm, stating that the jammer used her forearm to get around the pack on the initial pass to gain lead. It was decided she did not. It's not touching. I'm not in it right now, but something to talk about at some point. Let me see what I can do. Thank you.
Thank you all. Awesome, thanks. You good?
They might have something they don't
You good?
All right, so the official review was from the white team about the attack pack jammer on the last jam using a forearm to get around the pack, gaining her position. The official review is that that was not the case. She did it of her own accord, and so the official review.
So the attack pack loses.
No, the attack pack does not lose. The attack pack wins that official review. The Des Moines Derby Brats lose the official review.
Awesome.
Thanks
for straightening that out.
It's a little confusing.
Good job straightening that out. We could.
With attack pack, currently number 1, 2, 3, Purple Warrior.
So number 12 for Des Moines, that is Raven.
The attack back, Purple Warrior leaving Des Moines with no points in this last jam and getting 9 points, making it 87-77.
We have Olivia Gleason. We'll see what he does on this one. Both gems being recycled. Triple threat with a little bit of a head run. Nope, being recycled again. And out of the pack, that is Olivia Gleason for the attack pack as lead jammer. Wow, Olivia Gleason with a great jamming record for the last couple of jams. She was the jammer twice in a row, and both times she got lead jammer.
And the attack pack has a new jammer coming up at the Night Owl Photography Jam Line. That is Cantrell. Up against Des Moines, number 7, Jamet Jacob.
So Ari Cantrell is out with a no pass, no.
Which means that she can still get points, she's just not lead. And Jamet having a little bit of a problem getting out of the pack because attack pack is just using some beautiful snuggling, as we like to call it.
And Olivia Gleason doing a great job. That is, looks like 2 grand slams in a row.
And now we've got a power jam for Des Moines. And they will be starting with a power jam.
So now it looks like we might have another review. The attack back has gone over the century mark, so they have 103 points. 13 points on that jam on the board at this moment. The attack back 103 to Des Moines 77.
And Des Moines has called a timeout. I'm also going to give a little quick shout out to DJ Ito, who is here, playing all the music and wonderfulness. Usually during these tournaments, we see Ito, and then we have all these people kind of boogieing around, you know, dancing.
DJ Ito on the DJ booth for a tournament makes everything better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, did you know that we actually have other tournaments coming up? And one of them is a juniors tournament?
I heard a little bit about that. I think I've done those before. Is it still called the Spring Break Swarm?
Yes, it is.
That juniors tournament is wonderful. Any roller derby fan deserves to come to watch the Spring Break Swarm. We're looking forward to that. That's going to be when? In April, but when in April? Do you know?
28th and 29th of April. All right, we're going to start up. We've got Des Moines starting on a power jam. Number 333, triple threat.
Triple threat with excellent footwork to the inside. Bringing it back around to the outside.
And that is actually Des Moines' first lead in 6 jams. I'm noticing a pattern as he calls it off. I'm noticing a pattern, I don't know about you, but it's almost like they're switching off 6 leads here, then 6 leads to the next team, and so on and so forth.
That's really interesting. That's a good point. I'm not sure that's a strategy, but I think that is definitely what's happening.
Yeah.
It looks as if there's going to be another power start for Des Moines with Gemma Jacob, the sole on the jam line. Everybody get excited, everybody ready, and then we're just going to wait a minute. Wow. So
it's the deep freeze of the jammer.
So they've iced the jammer before.
So basically what that means is they're calling off the jam before the other jammer, the opposing jammer, gets out of the box.
Yeah, that's the deep freeze of roller derby jamming.
Wow, that's cold.
Trademark Vince Kennedy 2018.
That is cold. Good job.
I actually made a funny.
It happens occasionally, more than people would know. I know. I definitely know. And we're off.
Beautiful jump at the end, trying to get away from that last attack pack blocker, making number 7, Gemma Jacob, the lead jammer.
No.
And we've got one blocker. We've got 2 blockers from Des Moines and 1 blocker from the attack pack in the box. So we're starting pretty thin on the track.
And here we go with the attack pack has 106 points. Des Moines has 82. About 320. The attack pack jammer is out first, but they are not lead jammer.
Yeah, that was a no pass, no penalty. That was a very rough.
So we have some interesting things happening. We'll talk about that after the jam.
It's so exciting.
And Triple Threat is still coming around. He's put 4 points on the board.
And Purple Attack Pack has now gotten another cut track penalty on their jammer.
So, Betty Bamber, what happened on that was
Yes.
the Attack Pack's jammer was
That was some beautiful defense, trying to slow down Jamit before he got out as lead.
so one hard move to the right, quick move to the left, and that's through.
Jamit calling it off. Again, before the Attack Pack's jammer can get out. Is that correct?
Just
no,
to
it
point
looks
out.
like she's actually out. Sorry.
No, that's fine. T-Rex did a great defense over here, recycling Jamit Jacob. And at that, after putting 10 points on the board, Jamit Jacob decided to call it off. But T-Rex with a really strong defense, causing that decision.
Oh, yeah.
Both jammers are in the pack. We've got number 62, Olivia Glisson, going up against Triple Threat. Triple Threat is lead jammer. Wow, Triple Threat is having a great morning. Triple Threat is 5 of 7 when he has the star on.
And we've got Cantrell as the Attack Pack jammer. This, I believe, is her second time coming out as jammer.
We are
There has been a
experiencing
timeout called
It is a timeout.
by Des Moines.
We are seeing really good offense and defense in this game. We're seeing excellent breakfast burrito. Good morning, Wrecking.
Who here is enjoying this game? Everybody clap. Yeah.
That's excellent. Second half, we're expecting.
I think you all need more.
All right, so the jam is underway. Wow. Excellent setup by both teams, and just like Jamit Jacob got out of the pack really quickly. Got me. but both.
Amazing game. And now we have one more half to go through. I am so excited, if you can tell by my voice, what we're going to do, what they're going to do next. Who's actually going to put more points up on that board?
I'm looking.
I would like to ask you one question before we get off the...
I would love to hear it.
What, in regards to the strategies and blocking, how do you think both teams are doing?
Well, both teams are doing awesome, and they're similar, but there are some noted differences that I've observed. Des Moines is employing both what I've seen, the score your points, call off the jam, reset, and then sometimes they were running longer jams as well. And teams don't typically do that, and what I've seen, both strategies work for them in different times, and they've done a great job. A couple of things that have happened in this half that were a little bit interesting as well was we've had a lot of times where the attack pack got out first, but they did get out on a no pass, no penalty. So still giving control of the jam to Des Moines, and I'm trying to see with the score differential how much of an impact that had.
Well, I can tell you that the most impactful thing that I've ever seen in Derby is when the jammer is actually in the penalty box. That can change a score exponentially.
And Des Moines had, if I'm not mistaken, more power jams than the attack pack.
Yes, yes.
And we did have a pretty good scoring run. The attack pack did take a pretty significant lead. They do not have a significant lead, but they still are winning 110 to 104.
Yeah.
And we'll see if there's any adjustments that the two teams are going to do at halftime and how that affects the second half of play. I'm thinking about going over here and grabbing myself a breakfast burrito.
You should. They're absolutely delicious.
If you're sitting around in here, make sure you get in that line, grab yourself a breakfast burrito. We'll be back in a few minutes. It's about 12 minutes until we resume for the second half. I'm Corey. I'm sitting here with the wonderful Betty Bam Bam. Vince Andy is helping me.
What? What up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Welcome. Guys, that's all in one goodness. I'm talking for this speaker because I'll start getting. In the meantime, grab yourself. Not grab yourself. Grab yourself a. Before we get started. I'm coming. I'm working my way down there. Oh no, I gotta tell everybody. Why? Yeah, we have stars in the building this time. I mean, they don't let me talk once Derby starts. I'm only allowed to talk when there's nothing else going on. They just, you know what? They're jealous because I'm beautiful.
Hey, Al,
Wait a minute. What, man?
We've got a white pickup truck out front.
Not everybody can get away with sporting the Tampa. I'm happy with this, but I don't. So, right? I might have new announcer attire. I might start wearing that. Guys, come check them out. There's really some cool stuff over here.